Some of my first introduction to tattooing, though, was what's pretty badass about the area is we have the Sturgis bike rally here. And when everybody wants to be a part of that or check that out, when you're a kid, I was probably 14 years old when I could sneak away and get up and check it all out for myself. I instantly wanted to be, get a bike, hell raise, and, I saw tattoos for the first time. It's still like that. There's a huge convergence of tattooers for the bike rally, and I just felt like the tattooers that I saw, without naming them all, it seemed like they were having the most fun. They seemed like they were the most popular. They seemed like they were just kicking ass the most and most immersed in that motorcycle biker culture community, and I wanted to be a part of that. I really credit the bike rally and getting to go to Grateful Dead shows early on in my life. It's being the two main influences to the first notion of being a professional artist as a profession. As the coolest thing I could think of doing, that was going to be what I wanted to do. The ultimate art form to me was the tattooing. That seemed the most fantastic. That seemed the most like a spell, right? Most magical. And for a 14-year-old, that didn't offer, there wasn't a pathway for a 14-year-old to get into tattooing in the early 89, 90, anything like that. So, but I wasn't too young to be an airbrush artist. I wasn't too young to be painting on jackets and painting motorcycles and painting t-shirts and anything I could get. I pretty much painted on everything, any type of surface, fabrics and leathers. The ultimate machine, the motorcycle, it's like I could walk up and down Bike Week and see the most fantastic paintings. It's very inspiring. And I thought that if I could get my hands on that and already start to establish the fact that I was serious about this art thing, because I wasn't hearing that from my family at the time. I wasn't hearing that from my parents, school teachers, any authority, anything like that. I was hearing, what are you going to do for a job? But when I went to the Bike Week, they were saying, hey, you can do art. We need you in here. You should come join us. You should be a part of this. When I went to Dead shows, like, you can do art. You should be a part of this. Help us make better art, because we celebrate life through art and visually, sound, you name it. And so I went that way. I stopped listening to any types of, conservative authority in my life. I also thought that, partying meant using drugs and smoking weed and drinking all the time and whatever else should be a part of that. That would be part of almost the job description.